Okay, I forgot to mention this before, but the footage on the screen is me burning down Gobboston's house because this is after I found out what he did in the survival realm. And this is me burning down his house in the hardcore realm, but in the survival realm, he destroyed me and my friend Waffle's home. And that frustrated me because Waffle had spent so much of his life on that survival realm in the past month, because it's a month old. We were on day 1400, he had so much good stuff, he's pulled multiple all-nighters on the server. And we just lost everything. We lost our trust for everyone. So in a fit of rage, I just burned down his house down, burned his loot. I had it as a sign of respect for him to keep his loot, but now there's no point in respecting. So the footage on screen is me burning down his house. And the sequence of events goes the griefing in the survival realm, me burning down Gobboston's house, and then the burning down of my house. All of this will be mentioned later, I promise. If you watch to the end, it'll all make sense. I'm talking really fast right now, but I wanted to make sure I get everything said that needed to be said. Alright, enjoy the rest of the burning and enjoy the video. Okay, this is my second time recording this because the audio got messed up, but where do I start? I'm gonna show the clips on the screen of my house, but that's just it being repaired. So the chest room, okay, you don't need an intro because you've read the title and thumbnail. So the chest room, all the chests are burnt to dust. My dogs got killed. There's video evidence I'll put on the screen of it. Chest burn, dogs killed. The only loot I kept was the loot in my inventory, and there was one chest where the loot didn't fully burn. The main room you see when you walk in wasn't damaged too much, but the fire was spreading in there. Luckily I had water buckets on me, but the new stairs I built were pretty damaged, mainly from around where the entry point, or not the entry point, mainly near the top of it because that was closest to the house. The nether room, which is also new, that room was actually the least damaged because what he did was he used either lava or flint or steel, I believe flint or steel, to burn it down, and he just didn't break any of the other blocks. I almost died. I was at either heart or half a heart because the fire, I spawned right into the fire, and the fire was spreading to me. So if I didn't have water buckets on me, I would have died, especially since the stairs were messed up so I had no way down. I really did think I was dead for a second. All my food's gone. I still have my diamond armor, just not the diamond boots, because I was going to the nether, so I had to wear gold boots, so I have those. My old iron armor and diamond boots are gone, because they destroyed that. They, as in, I'm gonna call him Chuck. Chuck did this because one, he just likes causing chaos in servers for whatever reason, and I was duping in a survival server, or survival realm actually. This is a hardcore realm. Both of them are realms, they're both their own realm. I was duping in that one, but there's no rules in that one is against it. I destroyed all my duped loot, and then this happens. In Gobboston, he was the one I made the grave for. He told Chuck my base coords with the idea that he would do that. And then he tries apologizing after, saying he knows it was too far just for Minecraft. Yes, it was too far just for Minecraft, but also, words can't bring back the time I spent on the game. And that's what the most frustrating part is. He knows that what he did was wrong, Gobboston does, but Truck doesn't. He wants to do it again. So the second Truck gets on, I'm killing him. I'm setting traps up. Or I actually want to directly kill him. So Waffle had spent, the survival realm is a month old. Waffle has spent so much of his life, easily about a half of his life in the past month on that realm. And they burned down all of his loot. His base was destroyed. You know, they killed some of his animals he had there. Did the same to me. All my loot was destroyed. A month's worth of hard work. Have to move bases, and we did so much at this base because we thought we could trust Gobboston. Gobboston was the one who did it, and yeah, our whole base was just trashed. You know, some blocks were scattered in the sea. Everything was burnt, though. I feel bad for Waffle, though, because of how much time he had spent on the server. I'm still talking about the survival one, by the way. He hasn't really played the hardcore one much, but we are going to play it more. He spent so much time on that realm, and now what does he have on it? He literally has nothing. And I don't even have armor. He at least has netherite armor. I don't have any armor because, yet again, I jumped in the lava because I had the duped items, and I figured it would be a restart. So, yeah, Waffle's the only person I haven't argued with in that server except for the new players, but I haven't been with them enough to judge that. And Waffle's the only one I haven't argued with. He's the only one I trust. There's a few other players I trust, but I'm not gonna drop their names just in case they end up being bad. Or actually, I will. It's Cool Dude and Hazard. Both of them are trustworthy, but literally everyone else thought I could trust. They betrayed us. And yeah. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments, because I don't think I explained this that clear, but if I did explain it clear, let me know, just so I know ahead of time. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I have the footage of me repairing the house on screen. I don't have the footage of the original damage, but the footage I'm showing on screen of the damage is actually because, I fixed a bit of it last night, and I fixed the rest of it this morning, which is the footage being shown. This all happened last night. So yeah, that's it. That's that. Nothing more to say about it. Have a good day. I'm gonna go hide my items, because the items that were in my inventory are already hidden, but I'm gonna hide them even better. Yeah, don't trust anyone in Minecraft servers.